Good morning! It's March the 10th, 2021, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty. I'm in the garage. Just get going. Thanks with Jake's Bounty. Yeah, Jake's Bounty. All right, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. It is a Wednesday morning, and what the fuck Wednesday? Regular story that you'll say is true or false, and it'll be pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. Go ahead right now and thank the music today that was provided by Hydra, once again, from their album Land of Money. That was the title track, Land of Money, from 1975. I also want to thank my sponsors today. We have got Jurassic Park over here at Ray's Video. It's only $1. We got 2 videos, and one is the special features. The other one is the feature presentation. Also, we have the big movie quiz. I found out for you, the Academy Awards this year are April 25th. Wow, we still got a ways to go. So I'm going to do a little more Oscar questions today, and also flea and tick shampoo, because hey, if your dog has fleas, then you do too. All right, let's go ahead and go right now and get to my bounty. And here we go. This guy out of the way, and here we are. Took a little while to get to this bounty, but let me tell you a little story before I even started canning today. I was walking and doing what I usually do, and I had my bag out ready to get a can, and then a cop actually pulled up behind me, and I stopped right there, and he's all, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Getting cans." Like you see me all the time getting cans. You know who I am. You don't question it and shit. And he's all, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Jacob." "Okay." He's all, "Where are you from?" I was all, "Just down the road a little bit." And then literally he was like, "Okay," and then took off. Like, what the fuck was that about? You're gonna like, okay, now I got it in my memory, store it away. Next time I see you, you better say the same thing. I'm gonna arrest. What the fuck, dude? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have said a thing. Maybe I should have just been like, what the fuck business is it to you? But that probably wouldn't have went well. Then there would have been no show. So let's go ahead and get to the cans right now. All right, Arizona black and white iced tea. Let's see, Kirkland purified drinking water. Here's one that surprised me. Fresno BMW drinking water. So right there, a little classy right there. Can't just be having regular water. You gotta have BMW water. All right, we've got Dasani. Gotta empty that out. Lovely, lovely. All right, and we got a Red Bull. Nice. And Dr. Pepper. Yes, it is a Diet Dr. Pepper. I haven't seen those in a little bit. My dad used to love that stuff, Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper. I was like, oh, so it tastes like shit. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and get to what I found today on my little excursion. This guy right here, that's right. I found a bouncing ball. One of those bouncing balls you can get at, say, like Thrifty or like Walgreens from back in the day, when you were a kid and you saw one of those big old bouncing balls displays that had like 100 balls in them, and they used to be different colors. I know this one's pretty dirty, but I'm gonna wipe it up, get it clean, and have it here at Jake's Bounty for you for just 50 cents. What the hell, huh? 50 cents at Jake's Bounty. Go get the bouncing ball when you type in the word ball. All right. Okay, let's go ahead right now and get to the big movie quiz. That's right, the big movie quiz. We got some Oscar questions right here for you. See if I can find some that I haven't done, hopefully. Oh, I saw one that I already did do. All right, that one I did do too. Okay, here we go. In total, how many Academy Awards for Best Actress did Katharine Hepburn win? All right. I didn't know she even won Academy Awards. Here's the answer, 4. Wow, good job for her, huh? Which ceremony host that he give a jet ski to whoever gave the shortest acceptance speech of the night? All right, who said that? That was Jimmy Kimmel. All right. Did he actually give a jet ski to anybody? I don't think he did. All right, but just the fact that he said it was still pretty good. My dog is fucking up the show right now and fucking up the couch. Calm down, girl. All right, last question. Which film did Tom Hanks win his first Academy Award for? Best Actor. Go ahead. This probably won't take too much time to figure out. The answer is Philadelphia. All right, Philadelphia. It wasn't a bad movie. I really like the song Streets of Philadelphia. All right, let's go and get to the news, why don't we? All right, well, Fresno Girl Scouts receives a $1,000 cookie order. No, it wasn't just one stoner. It was actually a realtor by the name of Lisa Reyna Neufeld. She bought the entire cookie supply for the Girl Scout cookies, and half of the money is going to the veterans' homes. So good stuff there. Explosive device from World War I found in Sanger. It was in a shack behind a house. They removed it, and nothing was harmed. And the National Guard just planned on destroying it. Hopefully we could see that. That'd be really cool. Unless they're just like gonna crush it and nothing happens. I want to see it go off. All right, a jewelry theft Tuesday at the Fashion Fair was mistaken for a shooting. Glass being broken at Z Jewelers was mistaken for being gunshots. This happened at 6:30 p.m. The suspect was in dark clothing. Ooh, great clue, guys. I'll be on the lookout for him. I'm in dark clothing, you asshole. All right, they found the jewelry outside the parking lot of the mall, which great news. No one was hurt. All right, 10 full-time Sumter Unified leaders have been laid off. Oh, bad news. This was decided Tuesday night, voted allowing the layoffs. Even teachers with tenure or staff members with tenure were not safe. So really bad news. But that's the times right now. With COVID, we are having, we don't have, we still have a need for teachers, but we have to lay them off because we don't have the money. All right, local veterans of foreign wars post was vandalized. Seven military flags were stolen from the inside and the outside. They broke windows, and those windows alone will cost $600 to fix, approximately. So if you happen to know anything about some stolen flags from the veterans, the Veterans of Foreign War Post, and that is on, I believe, Belmont Avenue? Of course, right? Anyway, if you have any knowledge of that, just go ahead and let the Fresno PD know, all right? All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get to the story, the what the fuck story of the day. Whether you guess whether it's true or false, I tell you a little story. And this time, it's from Indiana, all right? 15-year-old Eric Witt shoots his 43-year-old father, Paul Witt, in the Indiana home that they had. Eric said it was an accident when he went to show his father a gun that he'd found and tripped over a rug, and the gun went off and shot his father dead. Now, this incident was ruled an accident, and they moved on. 3 years later, though, Eric's grandma, Elaine, 74, was killed. She was killed with, get this, a crossbow. Yeah, after a few months After a few more months of the investigation, one of the family members was arrested, and then the entire family was arrested in California after the information just leaked out. For foregoing Elaine's signature on a Social Security, they forged her signature on a Social Security check. So that's how they eventually got found out. The trial was brought up by a case of the father being shot. So now this trial was bringing up the first incident where the father was shot by the son. And Officer always thought that that was, kind of, weird that happened, and never actually believed it, but it was, ruled as an accident. Anyhow, at first, Eric's mom, Hilma, had tried to kill the husband with poison. That didn't happen, obviously, and she finally convinced Eric to shoot him. She later persuaded Eric's younger brother, John, at 14, to kill Elaine. The only reason that was that Eric didn't do it was because he was actually in the Navy. Yeah, he was in the Navy at the time. But he actually didn't get to go to boot camp because before anything happened, Elaine died. The whole incident happened. Anyhow, they cut her body up with a chainsaw and knife and scattered her body throughout California. John and Eric were given 20 years and five-year sentences each and released in 1996. And Hilma received a 90-year sentence. All right. So go ahead and take time to yourself. Go ahead and take time to yourself and think this one out and tell if it's whether true or false. All right. Right now, here's some music to help you decide. Jake's Brownie. All right, and the answer is true. That's right. This all happened. That's right. Eric Witt killed his father, Paul Witt, in an Indiana home, and he did it because his mother basically told him to do it, and it was heard that they were going to get a divorce, and so, to save them from that, I guess they're going to kill the husband. I don't see how that falls in line. But anyway, it is a true story, crazy true story. You can go watch it. I think it's right now on Investigation Discovery Channel, or you can go see it on YouTube or, the internet, anywhere media platforms are held. It is a true story, true scary story, really. You know what also is a scary story? As I say, a true scary story. Jurassic Park right here, and it's a raised video. And like I said, it's collector's edition. It's 2 videos for $1. It's 7-day rental, 3 Academy Award winning movie right there. And you can also get the big movie quiz at Jake's Bounty with action movies, comedy classics, and Oscar winners. All right. And you can get flea and tick shampoo right here also for you and your dog too. Because hey, if your dog has fleas, you have them too. Remember, we got my ball over here at Jake's Bounty. Also up for grabs. I'm going to get it right now for you, so I don't think it's like, just a regular ball. It's really cool. Here you go, right there, 50 cents. All right, well, that's going to do it for me today on Jake's Bounty. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you come back tomorrow. Also wanted you to know, tomorrow we have a Throwback Thursday. We have the news, my bounty, more music that you haven't heard before, and hope you see you again. And remember, be good to yourself and be good to each other. All right, see you tomorrow. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow Jake at his Facebook page. You can also follow him at his channel. And you can give him a like, give him a comment. And as always, please subscribe.